Welcome everyone, Jokan is here, back at Dark Souls Remastered. Previously, I went to Darkroot. Well, first I went to New Londo to get the Green Titanite shard so I could make a divine weapon with the divine ember from Darkroot, which led to a bit of a detour to the catacombs. And now, I will be going back to the depths, perhaps going all the way down to Blighttown. I don't think I'll be needing this for a while. There you go. So I already went to the depths before I grabbed a decent amount of stuff, though I forgot to fetch the large Titanite shard. Right, there's one there. Which means I'm probably going to grab it, go meet Andre, get the +6, and then resume my travels. No humanity? What a shame. Hey, this time I've got the ring to walk on water, so I should, well, not walk on water on top of the water, but regular walking on a damp ground, I suppose. Got my combustion ready, my pyro flame should be at +3, which should be a one-shot on the slimes. But yeah, I think I want to do a sweep of the depths and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna need to turn human if I want to handle Bert. I mean, he's a decent chunk of souls. If I want to go... Okay, maybe I should speed run to the large Titanite shard, bone out, and then do the exploration for real. He burned the table. Okay, that's funny. Okay, the box is blocking him. That's nice. Unfortunately, I can only do the breakthrough points of weapon improvement on blacksmiths. But hey, that's how the things balance. If only I could remember where the large Titanite shard was. I have a vague idea. Yeah, what's the path forward then? Come on, get over here. Okay, fine. Very well. No butchers to deal with either. If I fall here, I go to where the giant rat was, right? Yeah, it should be here. Let's see. I think it might be this way. Careful not to fall through the hole. There's multiples of those. Chunk. Let's see. There's a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, a bit of a jump scare, huh? Now I'm almost poisoned. Let's see. There's a hole there. Okay, so I am on the other side of a fog gate. There's one on my... After this room, it's on my left side. And unfortunately, this is a bit of an awkward spot. You know, this whole crossbow business was actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Unfortunate that I can only hit well. Oh, he buffed the rat. He buffed the rat. The rat's buffed. He danced and now the rat is buffed. Come on, get over here. Wait. He does... Okay, I guess he cannot enter. Fine by me. Okay. Okay, let's not get smacked by magic, okay? Come on. Well, guess it's binoculars time. This might be the center. Got him. Well, now it's empty. Yeah. I still don't remember how to swap the ammo types. Either way, let's just get on with it. And this guy doesn't respawn like the previous Chandler, right? Fun fact, these rats here have the same stats as the undead bird rat, the one on the waterway. They're weaker than the depths rats for some reason. They put the wrong rats on the on the boxes. Yep. Is this two-way? Oh yeah. Okay, so pretty much any fog gate that isn't a boss fog gate is a two-way thing. Okay, okay. Didn't know that. Enable soldier. Maybe I'll explore a little bit before returning to Firelink, or rather the Undead Parish for the breakthrough. Just want to fetch some items around here. In case I'm not wrong, this rat might be normal. Yep, it's a depths rat. Why were the other ones bird rats? New burger joint, bird rats. There you go. There's a pretty big beefy weapon here, the Great Axe. A bit tough to get, so I must never use it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I will not be... I thought it could get me, huh? Okay, this is getting silly. And now, the reason why I have a +3 flame, because combustion one-shots the slimes at the +3. And hey, they can even drop green shards and large shards. Very well. That was a bit troublesome. Got another large shard, which is always good, buff my weapon. Do I break through the crossbow as well? I might do that. Break through both of them, but then go full on upgrading the Great Club first. Yep, there was a surprise slime in there. Anything? Yeah, I think I'm gonna break through both of my weapons. Yep. And this leads to the door back to the first area. Maybe I'll just warp. What's the point? If I need more bones, I'll just buy them. The female merchant has bones, right? Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, I'll break through the weapons. Well, I mean, the crossbow has shown itself to be a very useful weapon, just to clear that not rat corridor, but close. Good thing I got that drop, huh? I can break through both weapons, and then I'll just upgrade them on bonfires. Yep. Then I'm gonna have to deal with a boss in the depths. I mean, technically it's all optional, since I got the master key. Could have just gone straight to Quelaag, but I like doing things this way. Shard. A bit too late for that. So now I'm gonna go for the Depths Bonfire when I return. Depths Bonfire. Turn human. Maybe even kindle. And go for Kirk. Go for the boss. Grab some stuff from Donald. Yeah. Things are looking fine. Yep, I modify. Boom, breakthrough done. Now I can go up to +10. Then I'll just have to dash back to the depths. Hmm. Right, if I were to use miracles, there's a miracle that has the same warping capabilities as the bone, right? And then I wouldn't have to buy bones anymore. Is it? No, I'm getting this wrong. No, there is one, right? Yeah. I mean, technically I have the dark sign, but the dark sign isn't really a warp. It's a since it's a you lose all your souls. It's basically standard death. Well, oh well. But yeah, I still have some things to get from the asylum. But it depends on. It's gonna depend on how much I want to really go for the painted world. Actually, I kinda do. There's something I want to get there, which would be part of what I'm considering to be my finalized build, but it's mostly just an armor set. It's the least important part. I'm not even on my final shield. But to get that, I'm gonna have to pump so much endurance. There we go. I wonder if the... I'm still used to the... No. Can you... No, this is it. Oh, wow. I'm definitely gonna have to, Yeah, you can stay there. Yeah, whatever. I almost placed my feet on nothing on air and almost fell down, huh? Oh dear, that was really silly. Anyway, I'm gonna have to tread carefully. Oh, random HP bar. Man, the worst part of going to the depths is this long stretch of nothing. It's a bit dull. Yeah, I'm still not buying anything from you. Let's see. An interesting thing about the depths bonfire is that even though I got the key to the door that's locked, beyond which is the bonfire, I could have actually opened that with the master key. So it's one of those keys that becomes useless when picking the master key as a starting gift. You can actually get the master key without it being the starting gift, but by the point you can get it, it's like, it doesn't really do anything. I think the advantage is that the master key is kept in New Game Plus and the other keys aren't. Oh boy. Gotta respect the torch hollows. Gotta respect them, or else they will not end your run, but I'll kick you back to the bonfire. I'll just drop here. Because after this is the bonfire, no? Well, not after this, but... They still managed to make the small the weak enemies threatening, huh? Anyway, combust the slimes. Hope they get to drop something. What a bunch of noise. Any? Ooh, another large. Well, that was bonkers. Yeah, sword chamber key, but I can use the master key here. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna become human and kindle this. Yeah, yep. It seems to be the best idea. Let's become human. Would have been the why Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. Well, this isn't Dark Prepare to Die edition, but why not just call it Dark Souls Become Human? Bad joke. It's bad. Anyway, I think I'm gonna reinforce my club a bit further. I probably should just... You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just... Yep, let's just store this stuff. There isn't anything in here that I particularly want to use. I think, yeah, it's mostly... What I want to use is mostly here. I could do the same for armor, but since I'm not, you know, buffing my armor just yet, can wait. Go over here. Yeah, I know you can get over here. Good thing I can do the club thrust thing with my as my roll move. Did I go straight for Donald's area? Let's see what's in here. There's rats. I mean, I've been here before. Of course, I know there's rats. Come on. Some humanity? Nah. I mean, I don't have to grab everything. Oh, right, I remember. There's... Yeah, it's just Kirk's area at this point, right? Kirk's area with all the basilisks and stuff. It's... That is boss fight? Yeah, that's it. There's not much left to do here. So I'm probably taking the long way unnecessarily. If the small rat can't get through, then I can just make a dash. Oh, nice! I have to become human again. Ugh. And I have to go here to grab my souls back. Interesting. Well, so I'm gonna have to use this. Right, I'm not walking through water at this point. So I can change this. Well, that's what happens when I don't use any, Hold on a moment. Since I might as well. And I'm still within... This is still better than the Elite Knights, right? Basically the same. Actually, it's lighter for the same amount of poise. Good. Still medium. And heavy. I can still get some poise from these garbage pants, these tattered ones. Oh, this. Well, I guess I did get some poise then. Okay. I mean, as long as I'm going to be mainly two-handing, I suppose this is going to have to do, but ugh, walking on the sewers barefoot. Might as well go try for humanity. Well, the rats have found a way of taking me down, huh? Where it? Wow, nice hit there. Oh, I was about to get poisoned, huh? Okay, more humanity. Oh, the humanity. So where did the bloodstain stay? On the lower floor, really? Oh, and the stairs. Okay. Oh, two of them. Well, this makes things easier. And he's still... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. Chill out, man. Ugh. Okay, okay. Rat's gone. There's a slime. Okay. The hole... Let's ignore the hole. Oh, missed. And go... Straight for Kirk, I believe. Yeah. So I slide down here. Yep, this was a mistake. I should have just gone through the shortcut. Anyway, there should be big rats here. Oh, I was hoping that the rat would have approached me to get hit, but... Wait, I did hit this one. Huh. Wait, I think I... Is there... Could have sworn I saw a white flame on the rat there. Drop it. He moved. But no, it was me. I moved him out of the way. And there it is. The basilisk. Actually, these guys pretty much... Oh, right, Kirk is on the way back. Wait. Okay. And 2 hits, really? Oh, poor Kirk. It's pretty cool of Prom to make these sort of offline invasions. They're pretty cool. Anyway, I got the Curse Bite Ring, right? I'm not going to be needing... Oh, it still has to replenish the resistance it gained, huh? But yeah, pretty nice of Prom to make these offline invasions. That's pretty cool. Get to try out something before actually going for it. Although apparently maybe going online on PC is not such a good idea at this point. At least from what I've heard. Console should be fine, right? Anyway, I don't need poise against these guys because they barely deal any damage. Really. Actually, I think the only way they can deal damage is by falling on top of me. But what they can do is curse me with those gas clouds, right? So curse resistance becomes the way for these. Now I have to jump over here. There you go. So I can get this item, a humanity, of course. And now if I drop here, I get a Ring of the Evil Eye, which is a healing per enemy kill. Okay, let's... Okay, they're rushing. Oh, I rolled back when I should have rolled forward. Okay, I just wait for them. Oh, uninterested. And because of that, the other guy gets blocked. Also, those big bulging eyes are fake. Their real eyes are actually very tiny. Wonder if I can show. Can I flip this guy around? What? Flip. Actually, I know how to do it. Just have to run over him and then catapult him. Can't quite see the real eye. There you go. There's 2 tiny white dots. Well, I can only see one above the sack. Those are the real eyes. Ugh, I hate the close-up of the fake eye. Ugh. Anyway, I believe I got everything here, or almost close to everything. I got whatever was there. Yeah, I think I did it. Yep. Also, all this sealing. And they didn't seal this path. See, this is sealed. Why wasn't that? Very bad job. Anyway. Kirk's done. I even have 11 charges because of that. So it's time to go for Gaping Dragon. Though there are some slimes that are a bit of a bother. But I can still get something out of them. Nope. The other one dropped. Cool, cool. Oh, nice, another drone. It's green though, I'm not gonna really use it. There goes another rat. And there's Donald. Hi there, Donald. Yeah, give me that. Did I not? I hit cancel, didn't I? Some interesting weapons, and yeah, they're all weapons. They can be upgraded, but they have very strong power. And also his set, he's got some ammo.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon, and we'll make another fine trade, of course.
He's got a very interesting helmet. The pillar is I mean, the pillar is what's making me zoom into him, but look at that. Very interesting helmet. Oh. But it could get me, huh? Anyway, let's get on with it. This is another boss that has a summon I can do. I can summon Soler. I can summon Lautrec, who's no longer available. Hey, it's Soler. Hi there. But once again, just like with the gargoyles, I'm not going to do any of that. Let's oh, I cannot change items while I'm doing an animation. Let's put the gold pine resin. Yep. And let's get in, see what happens. Well, there's nothing here, apparently. But then, all of a sudden, a head pops out. Somewhat crocodilian looking, but there's something else to it, isn't there? And that's a lot of teeth. There it is, the gaping dragon, who has, at this point, 8 limbs. Well, 10, because wings. Wings are limbs, right? But his upper body is a giant mouth. Okay, so he's gonna crash down, and this means he's gonna move forward now. It's the move he's gonna do, the walk. Okay, yes. This guy has a tail drop, so I'm gonna go for it. There we go, Dragon King Great Axe. Not gonna use it. Oh yeah, the tail attack is now a bit worse because of the tail cut, because it has gotten reduced range. Those... Okay, my least favorite move of the whole boss fight is this stupid jump. He's turning around like... He's gonna... Oh, he's throwing a tantrum now. There you go, another hit. I did half out at this point. Tantrum, no, not Tantrum, Tantrum. Oh, I'm out of stamina for this. Got it back just in time. Oh no. So remember when I was talking about acid before? Yep, there it is. His vomit is acidic and will reduce my weapons and armor's durability. Okay, going down, sure. Why not? I think sometimes he gets up after that. Where does he... Okay, he's moving. Okay, he's moving. I have to keep my distance because those limbs hurt. Well, no more gold pine. I don't think I'm gonna use any of it for the remainder of the fight because he's almost done. I didn't really want to waste the heavy bolts, but sometimes you just gotta put a dragon down, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's also a warrior set here, and I got a massive chunk of souls. And yeah, I got the key to Blighttown, which is completely unnecessary because I can go through the other way. But you know, I wanted to show the gaping dragon. I quite like the boss theme. I quite like how gigantic he is, and the massive teeth as well is a. Hey there, I did it. I did it.
Aye, shall I adore trinkets and oddities. So
I guess he doesn't care much for it.
well, that is a shame. But no, come back again. Not every. There'll be more.
Yeah, sure. Let's open this. And I think I'll go back to the bonfire. Wow, massive changing lighting. But yeah, I'm going back to the bonfire to cash in my souls. I don't think there's anything big that needs to be upgraded, so I'll just go for stats. Some endurance to equip the night legs. Yeah, seems like the idea. Now, I don't think I'm going to go straight for Quelaag. I think I'm going to do the loop back to Firelink to grab the Firekeeper soul next to the Blood Art Snipers. Let's see, reinforced weapon. Yep, as I thought, I'm going to need... Wait, why not? Did I not get another shard? Oh, it was a green one. Green one. Yeah, endurance. All of it. I probably should be a bit more careful with just dropping endurance, but still heavy. Brigand trousers are still a bit more defense than this, but does it really matter? Let's see, Brigand. Brigand. Yeah, it's a bit less, but I do get the poise. And it's lighter. I guess I'm gonna have to go barefoot for a while now. Ugh. Well, time to go down to Blighttown. I don't need a curse bite ring anymore. Let's add poise. Yeah, there's something in Blighttown to grab. At least that I want. Well, not... There's lots of things to grab. But the item I'm thinking is going to be perhaps my shield. My new shield for the moment. Although, if I'm gonna replace the Grasscrest shield, there's something else I need to grab as well. In order to actually replace it. But... Okay, let's just not... okay. Can I not drop? Yeah, I can. I just have to go around the ladder. Ooh, nice damage. I saw the climb up prompt and I thought that was a pickup item prompt. Okay, sure. Okay, so there's these big guys I've seen before. Oh, that's still not enough, right? Oh, but okay, no, never mind. 3 is enough. I'm getting a bit of dunk pies. Although, I could use some of those. I have to be careful. There you go, backstab. 102 on the first hit, huh? These guys are pretty tanky as well. If only I had a +10 weapon. Oh well. I think I'm getting more large shards in Blighttown, so I'm not gonna be too concerned for now. Although, to be honest, the toughest enemies I personally consider to be at the start of Blighttown, so... I hate these guys. Oh, right, Blood Art Snipers. And I only have, like, what, 9 of my own ammo. Should I even bother spending it? Maybe I will. Although, there's a guy that's concerning me. There you go. There you go. Get squished. Okay, now I wonder if I can one-shot. Nope. Maybe I should change to the spider shield. Oh, you're serious? Oh, I got hit with one of those. I didn't even notice. Guess I'm gonna have to stay here and recover for a while. Yeah, this is probably the worst part of Blighttown. It's all the random guys that just start showing up. They aggro from way too far, and they just start chasing. Okay, it's a one-shot. Oh, and I got hit again. At least there won't be a blow dart sniper for a while, and there won't be any more toxic for a while. To be honest, it's not like I need it. I could have just rushed him, but man, the advantage of range damage is really weak range damage, because I could just pull the crossbow and fire a bolt. The bolt's preloaded. I guess that's the advantage of crossbows, isn't it? Just pull it, boom. Even though they don't aim very well. They don't aim so good. Man, Blighttown is massive. Oh, crumbling bridge. Well, not crumbling, but... That's backstab. Incredible. And another... Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Well, not these guys. These guys are ugly as sin, but... Man, every time I can go through the start of Blighttown without much damage is a good thing indeed. Actually, this part will crumble down if I go any further to the right. I will fall down. Let's see. There's a guy on a pot. Why is he stuck there? Okay, let's wait a moment. Well, this one didn't go so good, but it's fine, it's fine. Still have plenty of Sunny D. Okay, so I think I drop here now. Who? Well, someone's coming, but they're a bit far away. I can wait for them a bit. Grab this. Where is he? Well, if he's not coming for a while, I'm just gonna climb up. There's a ninja set. And if I go down here, there's more souls. I'm still being chased, aren't I? Anyway, I think after this I have to go to where the dogs are, right? Yeah. Fire dogs! They spit fire. And they're smaller than the other dogs, but... Oh, I forgot something up there. What is that? It's a katana, isn't it? Maybe I'll go fetch it. And then go for the bonfire. Meanwhile, the other guy is just missing. He's still there. Somewhere. Maybe here? I don't know. Let's just go slow and steady. And then... Okay, I hate this thing. Just clear the way. And go for a dash. Nice. Yeah, it's the Yaito. I think I saw what happened to our guy. Well, rip. Well, I guess I'm just gonna bonfire. Set my checkpoint here as I explore the upper parts of Blighttown. Maybe I should grab another point of endurance. Can I change my legs now? Nope. Let's see, let's go do this part. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to deal with dogs later again, but... I could drop down, but that would be a bit of a HP loss, right? But if I drop from the correct place, I could grab the two of them. Oh, I can't. Okay, someone's climbing up. Got him. Whoa, why did I backdash? There's one thing here. Oh, I hate this part. I can heal toxic with these. But yeah, this is the part I hate the most of Blighttown. Just the bridge that moves, the bridge moves. Oh, why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? I hate it. Okay, done. Oh, I have to go all the way back through the same bridge. Oh, somehow I didn't get inflamed. There they go. Nothing here, but I believe there's a blow dart sniper that can catch me here, so let's just move on. Okay, let's... Okay. Interesting thing about the destructible environments is that if you destroy something and it's still falling, as long as the thing is touching you, it gets repulsed. But then the moment it settles, you can just walk through it. Oh well. Actually, this is probably a bad use of my flask, since I can go safely back to the bonfire without any enemies. Whoops. Okay, success. Yeah, this was a waste of a flask charge. Since I can't get it back, I didn't bonfire kindle this. And I don't think I will. I don't think I necessarily need to kindle this one. I will kindle the one that is all the way down. I don't even have enough souls to level up, so that was a bit of a waste. I'm not there. Nice. The arches just so that I don't hit it. Okay, there's a blow dart sniper to my right, so I have to be careful. Come on, just another hit. There you go. Oh, that was a... Okay, grab move. He missed. Oh, I thought it was I thought I was gonna get hit. I thought, oh, he's gonna grab me before I finish my attack animation. Well, that's them apples, isn't it? Okay, can I? Okay, so I have to keep moving now before I get hit any further. Where's the guy that's shooting? Where is he? Someone's chasing me, isn't it? Where is it? Where's the sniper? Well, that guy? Where are you? Oh, I found him. Okay, whoever was chasing me just self-terminated, huh? Well, let's just use the binoculars. Maybe I can snipe him. 1, 2. Okay, so, he's not firing through the obstacle. That's just not what I was expecting. Okay, let's just move on. I know I can reach him through another path, but I wanted to see if I could do it from a distance, but okay, let's just go down. I should be safe with all these with all these floorboards, all this floorboarding. They really aggro super early, don't he just went down. Okay. But yeah, they aggro super early, don't they? Like, they almost chase me. I mean, if I say half a map away, that's too much of an exaggeration, but that's almost how it feels. There you go. You just need a little bit of an encouragement. Ugly. Real ugly. There should... Alright, I do have the moss that heals toxic. Whatever. It's one down. Oh yeah, these guys don't respawn, the blow darts. Yeah, hitting the guy with the right timing does inflict a bit of extra damage. And yes, this is one of the items I'm thinking about replacing my shield with, the Eagle Shield. Although the Eagle Shield will be a temporary replacement at best, but, you know, I want to use great shields in this run. But I do need something else to replace the stamina boost effect of my Grass Crest shield, and that's going to take a while to get it, but I might get it soon-ish. Okay, so if I'm correct, the blow dart sniper that was bothering me a while back is above this ladder. So let's just deal with it. What a thrill. Ah, there you go. Also, they just give me the moss automatically. I don't even need to loot anything. Nice. Even if regular purple moss doesn't do anything against toxic. He still hit me. He still hit me. Very well. Okay, then if I go down here, I can get a little something that is very nice indeed. I do have to be careful because this guy can still attack me. There you go, 2 hits. This guy is covering up something very important, the power within pyromancy, which I might use against Quelaag. Okay, so... Can this small guy come first? Please, please. Get over here. And now I go around. Or do I? Oh, boy. Now I go around. And now it's done. Oh, and I'm still getting a decent amount of dunk pies. This is my third, right? Okay, okay, so there's, yep, ladder. There's actually a fog gate here that I definitely do not need to go through because there's a shortcut of sorts here. Which is, I drop here. Oh, I completely missed the item. Amazing. Back up the ladder again. Not again, I haven't gone up through this ladder, but wow. I don't think I've ever watched that drop ever before, so nice, my first time recorded. Let's try again. Actually, no, I don't have to get up here. I'll just... Let's go against the wall. There you go. A bit of extra damage that I need to get, and it's a whip. Very unusual weapon. I'm not going to use it, it's a dexterity weapon, but I don't think I've ever used the whip before. I wonder how... Oh, the guy who dropped before actually, well, dropped an item. No, 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 no. Mine. Oh yeah, the crack spiders. Oh, long limb attached at me. Oh. Let's just catapult these guys off, please. Ugh. Fine, there. Now I'm closer and closer to the bottom of the area, which is going to be very cool, isn't it? Dodge. Sniper gone. And the Wanderer set should be here, complete with falchion, which is interesting, because the Wanderer doesn't start with the falchion, it starts with the scimitar. The falchion almost seems like a... not really a straight upgrade. It is a little bit heavier. I dealt 1 damage by Goomba stomping him, I guess. These crack spiders, man. Okay, so I'm being chased by mosquitoes as well. That's amazing, wonderful. How am I going to explore this area? Is what I'm thinking. I wonder how is it going to be. Wait, I thought there was a mosquito flying. Oh well. Fun fact about mosquitoes: they get one shot by throwing daggers. And throwing knives, I suppose. So I might use some. I do not have the poison bite ring. Well, I'm poisoned. Oh, I almost replaced the wrong ring. There's another guy there. Okay, whatever. This is just gonna respawn the mosquitoes and the crack spiders, whatever. I'm just gonna have to... So I might have to use an unusual armor set here. Wait, if I use the ninja set, I'm gonna have no poise. Oh yeah, there's a little interesting thing in here. A chest that has a dragon scale. Dragon scales are items for the Covenant. One that has the item that turns the player into a dragon man thing. They hunt for dragon scales, which means that if I were online, I could now be invaded by those dragon aspirants. Not their actual name of the Covenant, I just can't remember what it is. Well, it's time to... Maybe I should have the moss on the quick bar. There we go. Maybe I should do one sweep of the swamp. And then... go for... Also, isn't there someone that's supposed to invade me here? Where are they? Well, since you got so close, you might as well... Where do you come from? Why are the mosquitoes from that side so aggressive now? I don't remember them doing that. I swear, every time I play this game, the enemies feel like they have different behavior at times. Unfortunately, I can only throw this thing properly when I'm zoomed into someone. Snipe. Still have 3 of these that I can use. Maybe I walked a little bit too much here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change to the ninja set. I need something that has better poison resistance. Well, if that's the... You know, before I do that, I want to see if I can trigger the invasion first. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to keep that... Oh, I should have kindled before all of this. Uh-oh. Whatever, I'm just gonna go to this side. There you go. Man-Eater, Mildred is coming. I just like to retreat here. Very well. There you go, 2 hits, done. I guess I did get some extra charges. Okay, now I can change to the set. Shadow. Where's Shadow? Yep, bigger poison resistance bar. I could use my heavy bolts as well, but gonna have to think about buying some more ammo. A large soul. Of night. Leeches. An interesting enemy. They're basically like slimes in that they drop both large and green titanite shards. What am I speaking? I believe they do so, but I think they do so at a better rate. So they're often farmed for that purpose. I probably could just melee this. Are they done? Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy bolts. That's the problem with using ranged weapons, is that I have to spend souls to recharge them, reload them. Oh, bother. Oh, that's a bit of a bother. Okay, so now there's a large poison swamp gap. However, I believe that with the the shadow set and the ring that allows me to walk without impediment in the swamp. Yep, didn't reach it. Although I do have to be careful. These leeches can poison, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have aggroed both of them. I shouldn't have. Okay, I totally hit it, but sure, fine. The reset. At least I hit them for the same time, I suppose. Most of the Quelaag side of the swamp was been explored already on my quest to grab the Great Club. So there shouldn't be much left. Okay, there should be another one pursuing me. Yep, just a bunch of slugs. What is this? A large Titanite shard. Good, good, good. Come on, drop something. Jump and smash. And I didn't hit. I didn't hit. Well, there goes my preemptive strike. Drop. There you go. Ooh, one shard. Nice. I can upgrade my club further. Nice. Okay. Okay. I have to heal. Right, I do not have poise, so every little thing stuns me. Right, I mean, that's a trade-off I knew I was getting with the whole exploration gear I put on. Curved Greatsword is what I got, the server. It's a rather awkward weapon type, if I'm gonna be honest. It's a heavy dexterity weapon, so I still need strength anyway. I probably did the loop the wrong way around because... Yeah, there's something there I want to get, but I think I'm gonna fully explore the rest of the swamp before I go any further. But for that, I'm gonna have to let the bar drain out. So, okay, let's go. Because I'm missing a little something from something, well, closer to the Quelaag side, but yeah, let's just keep going. There's no mosquitoes to bother me, which is a blessing. I think it's around here, yeah. Ooh, almost. Guess I'm gonna have to wait for it to drain out. Because I'm pretty sure that item is right on top of a swamp land, so I'm just gonna have to let it drain out a bit. I don't look pretty bad, do I? It's so weird that I make this Tomato Man guy, and yet I'm just gonna equip him with stuff that pretty much covers all of him. I think I can do it with just this much. There's 2 items here. And I got poisoned anyway. It's not too bad. Actually, look at my health bar. Barely made a dent. Did I even have used the moss? Might as well just keep being poisoned and just go ahead and walk like that. Anyway, I think I got what I wanted from pretty much the lower swamp. So, before I go to Quelaag, there's a certain area I want to go through. Well, not the whole area, but you'll see. You'll see soon enough. Very well. Actually, no, there's still something from the lower swamp I have to get, but it's close to my next destination. Okay, let's see if I can hit. Incredible. And it's unbothered. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna poison myself anyway. Drops. Yeah. Since I'm poisoned, might as well just walk through the area. Look at that HP drop. Oh, so threatening. Ooh. Yeah, this swamp poison is very much not a threat at all. He drops no. The soul item, whatever is in the floor, was just a green shard. Of course. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take the damage. Who cares? You know what? Maybe that's not such a smart decision. Let's just... So, there's this tree here. Look, a plank shield. One of the worst in the game. Oh boy, why would I come here? Well, this is an illusion gate. Not illusion gate, an illusion thing. Oh, that's the real thing to get a grab here. The Twin Humanities. That's a pretty good drop. Nope, there's more. This is perhaps one of the biggest secrets. Like, who is gonna figure out without a guide that you're supposed to go through 2 chunks of a tree? Well, this is the Great Hollow, which is a secret area of sorts. And I am not going through the whole of it. I'm only here for one item. Where's the center? Okay, so there's the central tree. I drop here, and this is the Chloranthi ring. This is what I want as my replacement for the Grass Crest effect of my Grass Crest shield. Although I'm not gonna change right now, actually. I'm still gonna need this still not gonna need this movement ring for a while still, once I'm done with it. Eagle Shield, Grass Crest. No, Eagle Shield, not Grass Crest, the Chloranthi. Well, I'm almost at maximum stamina at this point, so yeah, sure, let's go for it. There are actually 2 secret areas, and it just so happens that the second is after this one. I have to go all the way down, but I don't think there's anything that I particularly want to grab. But yeah, there's a... There you can just go inside a tree and go all the way down and perhaps find a bit of the old world. Oh well. But yeah, gonna kindle, gonna go straight for Quelaag. And that should be it. Wait, no, I want to do the climb back up. Yeah. But I should probably still kindle. Not even gonna bother with moss. I'm just gonna heal at the bonfire. Man, my stamina bar is bigger than my HP bar. Yeah, kindle. Okay, so now that I'm not... Okay, now I'm gonna change... I'm gonna do some changes, excuse me. Elite Knight thing possible? Oh, now I can... Well, not the whole set because I'm wearing the Gargoyle's helm, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go up. Actually, there are some items that I think I'm gonna ignore because... there's this bit of a tree trunk branch, actually, thing that is a pain to walk over, and the reward is what? A armor set I don't particularly care for this build, and a sorcery, which I'm not going to use because it's a sorcery. But I might as well show the thing as well, so I think I'll just show it. And it should be behind here, right? Yeah. Annoying mosquitoes. Yeah, it's this thing. Okay, first of all... Oh. Okay, fine, let's just replenish my bar here. But yeah, behind that branch is pain. I can only describe it as pain. Actually, you know what? Hold on, my thoughts are... Well, I don't particularly like going naked in Dark Souls, but I want to have the least amount of poison resistance as possible. So, fun fact, different sources of poison deal different amounts of damage. Because of that, if I poison myself with a weaker variant of poison, I don't have to care about getting toxic. You know, if I get toxic, if I get a weak toxic, getting hit with a stronger toxic isn't going to make any changes. Therefore, the dunk pies can be used precisely for this. Booyah. And I don't believe there's any more snipers here. Therefore, I can do this now. Okay, let's get dressed. Pretty interesting, huh? Oh, there's two items. I thought there was just the one down there. Let's drink and drop down. Nice. Firekeeper soul, which I can take. Oh yeah, so the trigger to Loudtrack ending the Firekeeper is grabbing both this, I believe, and the Firekeeper soul at the Undead Parish. I believe that's the trigger, which means... I think that is it. At least the first one. But then I guess if you go to Sam's Fortress and beyond, I think that also triggers it, so... I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Firelink, and I'm gonna do a bit of an unusual thing. Well, not unusual, but... before I went to the depths and boned out back to Firelink, now I'm gonna be a bit of a reverse. I'm gonna go to Firelink and bone back down to Blighttown. And then after that, it's going to be Quelaag. And yeah. It should just be Quelaag, right? Yeah. Or I could do something risky. Something silly. Set the checkpoint at the... set the checkpoint at Firelink and then bone out after the fight, but nah. I think I'm gonna bone back to Blighttown. Oh dear, I botched it. Botch. This is what happens when I don't give the big guys the proper respect. I really was disrespecting them at that point, seriously. Well, let's just keep going as fast as possible. Just deliver the fire, or I could just go straight for Quelaag and not give a damn about the. Nope, I'm gonna have to grab back that bloodstain. Now that I died up there, it's committal. Now it's committal. Very well, let's just keep going. Let's see, there's 3 big guys up ahead. Maybe I'll just do what I did back at the start of the game. Just rush through them, not give a damn. Maybe that's what I should have done from the get-go. There's so many ladders. Hey, at least climbing down is easier than climbing up, huh? But that's gonna be for the return trip. At least I can still... Oh, did I? I forgot. I totally forgot to upgrade my club, right? Yeah. Oh, I almost threw myself. Wow, I almost threw myself. As I said, I was going to almost throw myself. I was going to run thinking I was at this bridge, and then I accidentally pressed the space bar. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get on with it. Very well, let's just run. Ooh, Valley of Drakes. Maybe I should grab the stuff from the dragon, huh? Now let's just... Oh, I have to go through the lift back. Okay. And I said return trip as if I'm gonna go walk down back to Blighttown and not Bone. Is the lift here? Yeah. There you go. Good stuff. Time to make a delivery. Imagine being an unsuspecting player, first timer, thinking about how you're gonna boost your Estus flask, and then all of a sudden there's nothing here. Just a white flaming ball. And as you grab it, you get the black eye orb and the Firekeeper set. And Lautrec was nowhere to be found. And not because I, kicked him out of the spire or anything. Nope, it's because he did the dirty deed, didn't he? Not that kind of dirty deed, but... Anyway, reinforced weapon. I would have preferred to have a plus 10, but... plus 8 is gonna be fine enough, no? I got poisoned anyway. No matter. Oh, I should have checked if I had experience for... Whatever, I'm just gonna do the thing after I cross the last part. Whatever. Let's just get on with it. But yeah, probably should have checked if I had more endurance to level up. Oh. Well, I have to waste a charge already. Let's get inside. There it is, Quelaag's domain. Bunch of spider webs. Ugh. Oh, the egg carriers. Let's just leave them alone. Normally, there's a summon sign for Mildred. You get the summon sign if you defeat her invasion. I'm not human at this point. So, oh, I made a mistake. You know what? We're gonna have to do it without it. I was gonna use power within here, but, it seems that I'm gonna have to do without it. Oh, and I'm still at only plus 8. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, big spider. Ugh. Nice sword, though. I quite like it. Oh, right. This. You know, people would look at the big spider body and still say wood. Oh, I still haven't gotten rid of the dunk pies from the item bar. Fun fact, if you hit the human body, you stun the boss. I guess if I had a proper... If I had a proper bow and not the crossbow that I have, I could do so reliably. You know what's funny? How much Quelaag telegraphs her sword swings because the sword flashes. Like, what's... I don't think I've ever seen a Souls boss be that telegraphed. Like, why is that? Oh, that was a bad dodge, Quelaag. Like, if you hit the dodge right as it flashes, it's pretty much a 100% dodge rate. Like, what's the deal with that? Also, she hasn't been spewing a lot of lava, which... That's when she's at her nastiest, is when she spews a lot of lava and creates a bunch of area of denial. Area denial, not area of denial. I don't think that's a thing. Well, I didn't need power within. Good. Would have beat her faster, but... Oh, right, second bell. Where's the... Oh, there it is, right above me. Well, I did it. My duty as the chosen undead. Although, truth be told, how does the sound of the second bell reach all the way here? Either way, man, those giants must have amazing ears, because now that I heard both bells, they lift the gate to Sen's Funhouse. Yeah, that's a nickname I haven't seen in a while. I wonder if people still call Sen's Fortress Sen's Funhouse, right? Which is obviously a completely sarcastic nickname, because it's not fun at all, it's a pain. Well, that was a struggle and a half. Well, surprisingly, the boss fight against Quelaag wasn't. But there's a certain something I can get here, right? Not that, that's for later. Yeah, it's this wall, right? It's a fate. Yep. There is...
Oh dear. What have we here?
This one
Are you a new
talks.
servant?
Let's say yes. How about that?
But you have no eggs.
Yep, that's what's on his back.
I
Whatever.
pray-
Alright, I have to wait for this guy to just move out of the way, right? Come on, you can do it. Scoot, scoot. I'm not really gonna do anything here. I just need a bonfire to pause and spend my level ups. There you go. Max stamina. No more green bar. I can still get more equip load if I level endurance further, but I think that's it for now. Still haven't equipped my eagle shield, but I think that's gonna be for later. Well, I've gone through thick and thin, and by thick I mean the thick swamp water, which actually didn't bother me as much because I did get that one rusted iron ring. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you next time. This is Draconis out. I wonder if I'm going to Sen's Fortress right away. Bye!